guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about cardboard in fursuits. Should you use cardboard when making your fursuit head? No. The answer is no. Of course it goes a little bit deeper than this, but if you have any other materials that will work better, do not use cardboard. Cardboard is a porous material, which means it sucks up anything that goes into it, and that includes sweat and bacteria and anything else gross that's in the air. If you're putting this close to your face and you're breathing this in, it's getting full of bacteria and then you're breathing that bacteria in. It can be really, really dangerous and can cause all sorts of lung problems and breathing problems, and it's just not a good idea. Foam is a pretty cheap material to buy instead, and this is absolutely what you should use when you're making your first fursuit head. Unless you buy a base from someone else, but that's a different thing. If you're making your own base, please don't use cardboard. The only reason you should use cardboard for making a fursuit head is if you're using it to create a shape for your pattern, which you are then going to cut out of foam. I do this, I use paper. I use paper to trace out my patterns for like cheeks and eyebrows and stuff, just to get the shape right, and then I cut it out of the foam and I stick it to the base. You should absolutely not be leaving any cardboard in your fursuit head. It can be really, really dangerous. If you are absolutely desperate, you can probably use it in the ears because they are not sort of breathing in, so they're not sort of really close to your orifices. But even then, I wouldn't recommend it because it is not durable, it's going to break down, and if it's sort of getting bent and crinkled, it's not going to retain its shape. Foam does. If you need something hard to sort of stick your ears up, I would recommend using EVA foam in like a centimeter thickness. It is actually really, really strong and it bends a little bit and then it will flip back to its original shape, so you don't have to worry about having to replace it every now and again. I know a lot of beginners start out using cardboard, so if you're a beginner watching this and you've used cardboard, I'm not having a go at you, I'm just saying for your future heads, please try to use safer materials, because it would be absolutely disastrous if you ended up in a serious health condition because of something that could have been so easily avoided. This is a safety issue at its very base level. This is not an elitist fursuit maker thing trying to make you spend lots of money to make your fursuit. It's just about keeping you safe, because we don't want the people in our fandom to be getting sick and to be passing on these really dangerous methods of construction. If money is the issue, you can find really cheap fur scraps at a lot of stores. I don't know about America, but in Australia we have a store called Clark Rubber, and they often sell big bags of scraps for like $10. And they're like big bags of scraps. I think the one I got was about 5 foot tall, and it was $10, and it's just full of foam, and you can use that. You can use anything you can find. As long as it is new, it should be fine. So please also, this is off topic a little bit, but please don't use things like memory foam pillows that have been slept on or mattresses that have been slept on, because they do accumulate that bacteria and that sort of skin cells and all that gross stuff from sleeping on them. So please use new foam. It is much easier to clean than cardboard, but please just start off with it being clean. I hope this video doesn't come off as too preachy. I'm just really wanting to keep our young fursuit makers safe and people who are just starting out, and making sure that they're using the correct materials, because it can be really dangerous otherwise. If you have any other advice, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I look forward to reading it, and hopefully you can help out some beginner makers as well. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!